And hello. And how are you all doing? I hope you're doing good. I assume you're all doing good. But, you might not be. Just, you're gonna have to let me know. Hi, this is Melek, and welcome to the next episode of my Darkest Dungeon. Shenanigans. Hey, Falros. Yeah, I'm doing more Necro. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Got a stream, which is always fun. Got some beer. It's good. Life's pretty good. The world's going to hell, but, it's still all good. I mean, we don't have any spare slots. That's the only problem with Chosen One. Tried my best to kill off people last time, but I think they're just gone for 1 week. God, we've got a serious chain of people. Yeah, we need to just go off on a quest and see what we can achieve, if anything good. I hope so. Could send Secret and Thunderlord off. Did I actually ever re-synergize these guys as something that actually is going to work? Yeah, I think I re-synergized them both as stunny people. No, maybe not. No, I didn't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just switch them both to stunny people. I don't know. You just kind of like, I don't know. Just get rid of the whole marking side of things. But marking is so good. It synergizes with other things so well. Well, that's alright, Necro. Oof. Oof, says Delta Halo. Right. Yeah, we didn't have such a great session last time. That sawmill run was a bit of a shit, but at least we didn't lose anybody. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Let's have a little look. We lost both. Well, I didn't lose them. Yeah, the Holy Lance is supposed to be pretty good. Moves them forward, which is useful. Yeah, I have to say, the Bulwark of Faith. Well, that's interesting, because it's got a torch effect as well. Hey, Malak! And it gives a buff. Don't know how long the buff lasts for. But one assumes for as long as the marked target lasts for. I don't know. I really do like their other abilities. That stress reduction's nice. Stunning blow is amazing, but Zealous Accusation, yeah, we were starting to get a little bit meh with that, weren't we? A little bit meh. Oh, but the lance is from the back row only. That's no good. So maybe either Bulwark of Faith or Smite instead of Zealous Accusation. We can try it. Need to train them both up in that particular skill. And obviously it won't be so... Oh yeah, we can't actually train them out. We have to remember that. Well, I don't limit myself from playing just with those who are on stream. I just, if it's compatible, I like to do so because it's fun. I definitely don't force myself at all. And also, yeah, it was like, just to see how it worked out. Yes, Faros, that does make a good point. Still, the number of times you can actually use it is limited. So it's kind of like, surely there's better things to have than something that you might actually never get to use. It is possible that you never get to use that ability. I'd rather have a focus against one particular enemy than that distributed thing. I'd rather have that, focusing someone down thing. But, I mean, yeah, it's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. 4 Crusaders. Yeah, that just sounds like the most mental team. But to be fair, they've got heals. They've got, stuns. And obviously then they've got direct damage stuff. the stressy, torchy, healy things is always fun. So, I mean, they do actually have a good, solid mixture of cool abilities. So, yeah, it's not completely bonkers idea. Yeah, I was about to say, Necro, it does sort of... oh, a bit of a lurker, Malak. Fair enough. Well, as long as you enjoy it, man. But yeah, it does kind of make sense, because, yeah, they've got a lot of varied abilities. Right. I can't train them up in that yet, so just on the off chance that I forget to do it, to train them up, I'm going to swap them back to what they're good at, and then, after the next quest, let's have a little look. We'll sort them out after once they're available to be trained and everything. I'm cautious about sending people at the farmstead again. I feel like they're starting off on a relatively easy mission. Let's see what's easy and available. Maybe we try and get Scurvy Irving leveled up a bit, because that's sorely lacking, though saying that. If we can find another shield breaker. That'll be a no. But if we can find a high level shield breaker, then we can just swap Scurvy Irving straight out into something that's higher level. We've really leveled this up. We've really leveled that up a lot. It's good though. It's good. Let's pick something that's a little bit maybe the Weld. Kill a horrid shrieker. To recover 8 of your lost trinkets? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Not the shrieker. But still, it sounds interesting. I'm guessing it's not a good idea then. It's interesting reward though. I mean, is the Shrieker a really bad, horrible thing? No, let's go for something easy first. Like I said, let's go for something a little bit easier. So anyway, I'm thinking the explore all the rooms thing. Or we could kill the sunken crew. Let's go on this one first. Let's explore some rooms, get a man-at-arms shield. It's actually a really cool looking shield. That's actually a really nice pattern. I like that. Huh. And we're gonna send some of our level 3s, maybe a level 4, you know? Actually, then again, it's not a boss. Let's leave the level 4s for the boss. And send some of our level 3s. So, obviously we're gonna do you, and let's send Iced out there as well. You two can be our front. Obviously we've got, you know, a reasonable heal with you. Could send, so no, BMC. BMC or Zenketsu. Zenketsu's already upgraded, so maybe something like that. What have we got? So we've got stun, we've got a heal. We could upgrade him for the smite. We'll experiment. You know what? Yes. Yes. Hey, Kyla. Let's try this out then. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff that needs upgrading here. Hot damn. Yeah, there's ooh, yeesh. Okay, well, let's pull this off. Because it's got to be done, you know? Yeesh. That's not leaving as much cash. In fact, we're not even going to be able to upgrade armor and stuff in the blacksmith, which probably was more important. In fairness. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we've got any trinkets we don't need. Trinkets I just don't use. Probably not. Good old Eldritch Tentacles, huh? Okay, scanning. Let's unequip everything, obviously, and sort by rarity. At a glance, I can't see anything that's crap, you know. Damage versus blighted for a grave robber. It seems reasonable. Lots of padlocks. Got no duplicates that I can see. Yeah, I don't think it's Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to earn some money, aren't we? That's what this is all about. This is gonna be like a time burner, money earner thing. Everyone's got upgraded skills, you know? So it's not like people are incompetent, they're just not as fully equipped as I'd have liked. Yeah, we've just burned through a lot of money again. You think? I mean, we're about to get another good shield, but I don't think it's going to get as much. We could sell that shield and upgrade one person's stuff. So I could probably just go through a big purge. Go through a big purge at some point and just get rid of stuff that I just don't use. Shame you just can't sell shield breaker stuff. It's just a weird thing that you can't sell shield breaker stuff. It makes no sense. I mean, actually, no, the shield would get us quite a bit, actually. Hell, I mean, I'd sell the fucking heads, to be honest. They're alright. We lost one head. We could sell the shield and get a couple of upgrades. Is position for the back or the front? I can never remember. Like, position 1, I feel like needs to be at the front, but the front is at the far right. And, of course, you read from left to right. So, like, if you were to assign numbers, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, then would be the front. It's like, what the hell? I did Faros. But at least that's like the dream team, you know? They took a loss, but they are now fully upgraded. Back. Well, why would the man-at-arms ever be needed at the back? That's shit. I'm getting rid. I mean, the Martyr Seal looks like it's perfect for the Flagellant. Because aren't they supposed to be, like, at death's door all the time or something like that? I don't know. Certainly they're likely to get there. Antiquarian Candle's pretty cool. That's really cool. It's like nothing but positive effects. Which is rare in this time. I don't think I would ever use that on a Vestal. No. A stun amulet, just general stunnage. I do like the padlocks. Ooh, one of them's like a good protecty one. We'll keep that. Musketeers and Arbalist. We don't have an Arbalist. We're unlikely to ever be getting an Arbalist. Maybe it very well be a good item, but yeah, we're just not gonna need it. And again, Arbalist. I know. Maybe I'm going mad, but I quite like my monies. That got us a bit of cash, so I can go and give at least defensive equipment. You know, I like them all at the top. I don't know why, just weird. So yeah. That seems like a reasonable thing. At least defensively, they're good. Oh, poor Necro. What a shame, huh? Okay, so we've upgraded defensively our little team. Now, they're only just level 3. They've only just got here, so we'll see what we can do with this little can't even speak now. Expedition. There we go. I wanted to say excavation for some reason. Okay. So, we're going to explore the rooms. We are fairly happy. I'm fairly happy with the thing. Who is our scouty person? Obviously, you are the scouty person. It's getting to the point where this book is becoming less and less interesting to me. I just wish there was some other kind of trap disarm scouting buff thing, and I haven't spotted one. That or I'm blind. I don't think I'm blind. I might be blind. I don't know. We're going to the cove. So that's got tentacles. That's Eldritch shit right there. So I think Eldritch stuff is definitely worth doing. Dodgy occultist stuff. Stun chance, debuff chance, crits, bit of stress, but that's a lot of good stunny stuff. But you don't have the whole stun chance thing. So the stun chance isn't actually that useful. The debuff chance, or the debuff stuff, dodge reduction, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Okay. Increases his stress, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, why the hell not? Zenketsu. Well, we have a lucky foot, which can only be good. That is true, Falros. That is true. In many ways, that would be a prime contender to not actually be taken on. The Eldritch stuff, that's good. I'd almost say give him a healing thing instead, since he's our healer. Yeah, what have we got that's healy? Healy. We have got some healy stuff. I'm trying to think where it is. We've got books or something. I think a lot of them are Vestal only things. Yeah, I think we have healy things that are Vestal. We've got that. Plus 15%. It's not really much. It's not really that much. Obviously, we have crazy Death's Door shenanigans going on here. Why the hell not? It means that ice getting to Death Door is kind of gonna be a thing. But we'll see. We'll see. But we do have this, which is possibly better than some of these things, because those two rely on being at Death's Door, which we don't necessarily want, but that one just gives some interesting abilities. We'll see. We'll see about the whole silliness at Death's Door thing. We'll see how it goes. It can be, yes. It's all look at that dice roll. Look at the dice roll. Well, okay, we'll make space if we can't find space, because at the moment we are kind of, you know, looking. There's nothing specifically crusadery, but what we do want is something that's gonna get a bit of oomph, you know. Tempting Goblet. Damage versus Eldritch. I mean, I have to say, it might be a bit of a health reduction, but you're going to be taking the most damage, so I probably don't want to... You of all people, I don't want to be giving that to. Protection? Maybe we should just add some protection. Yeah, we can pull that off. We can pull that off for our Crusader. Yeah, the Flagellant's one of those weird things which I have played a little bit and I half get it, but not really that much. Not that much at all. And yeah, hoping for extra things, we shall see. We shall see. We've got a little bit of space, not much. Yes, that is true. We shall see what happens with the flagellant as to whether or not we get to the point of death's door. So far, they've been pretty good at not ending up at death's door. We shall see. So let's head to the cove and provision. So obviously we need some herbage, we need some shovelage. We've got one lot of firewood, so just, I mean, food. You know me, I like food. And we got some, add some more of those. Obviously a couple of keys. It's always worth taking a couple of keys wherever you go. And that's pretty much my thing. That looks good enough to me. Maybe a few more torches. Just for a laugh. Not a dark run, no.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, well, let's get this dead end room sorted as soon as possible. Ooh, straight away with a magic item. Damn it.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, we get it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, we have explored this way. Let us continue. I don't know, Chosen, actually. I never checked. I mean, we might not be able to remove them until they return, so it might be that they've still got them equipped. But I don't know for certain. And give me some of that sweet scout ping. Come on.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Moriar has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from my coffin. She insisted on piercing with her spade. It terrible, as terrible a place as this is. I know I will not fall for any trap, no crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it.
Well, there we go. Lucky coins. It's always the way. Gotta love your lucky coins. God, already. I'm glad I took a lot of food. Glad we got a lot of food. Yay! There's only a minor ping, but I go that way and circle around a bit. Just the chance of the trap being an issue is small, but you know, it's always worth giving things a wide berth. We've explored a lot without having any fights.
In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off, and of its own twisted accord sprang into Bolian, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs.
Yeah, this is you know, this is good. It's building building an atmosphere. Yeah, good game. Yeah, build the atmosphere. Oh my God, still nothing. Well, no, I knew there was nothing that way, but let's keep going. Circle around. Are we gonna get a fight? You know.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Hey, Delta. I mean, you literally got some incense there. I mean, you know, just use that incense. Hey, a fight! Jeez. I thought for a while we just weren't gonna get one, you know? Okay, some of these will have blighty resistance and some less so. Yeah, let's give you a little bit of blight. Who's got some dodge? You've got some dodge. We don't want you to have dodge, but we also want some abyssal artillery because that's always fun. Or, yeah, you know what? Stoof it. Slightly rude, but we don't care. Oh yeah, okay. We can punish the fish. Probably should have gone for the one without massive protection. Oh well. My bad. It's bleeding now, though. Nicely dodged. Inspire again. We got that smite. Unholy. These guys are unholy. They've gotta be unholy. I mean, it's basically a cultist. That's not unholy. I don't know what is. More artillery for the scum on the back row, I think. Nope. More damage against blighted. You. Actually, then again, I mean, yeah, that's just measure. More damage. Stab! Oh, unholy is like undead, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, fair. That's taking a lot of damage per turn. Yeah, that guard isn't going to last very long, fishy boy. Really, really isn't. I mean, it's going to get smited in some other way, so that's just, you know. Inspiring cry on yourself. Because, you know, stress. There we go.
Faint hope blossoms.
Back rows sorted. I mean, it makes no difference, I suppose. Still gonna hit him. They're still gonna die on their turn.
Slowly.
Yeah,
Gently.
it's fine.
This is how a life is taken.
Nice. That's nice. Thank you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I know that they kind of like suffering, but we might as well do that. And then get rid of these pages because we just, yeah. Okay, well, ooh, nice. Oh yes, it's going a bit further. Nice, that was a good ping. I like that ping. Right, we've got to fight straight away after this one. Doesn't matter about the flagellant being weak. Yeah, exsanguinate has to be, yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? You doing good? Okay. Let's blight the ooh, that was harsh. Ouch. Hot damn. God, that's it. That's it. They get one attack, and it was dodged. Bad luck, cultist. Okay, it's time to exsanguinate. And whoosh.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Don't know why I did
offensive.
that, because they were dead already. But hey, you know, it's just one of them things. Let's hold the line. I know, Chosen. It's like, what's the shit? I know you don't know how to do that, but TRDC, he's, you know, spreading out skills or something, you know, like branching out and learning new things. It's not their fault that you never learned.
Grievous injury.
Palpable fear. And it's time to exsanguinate. And then boink.
The ground quakes.
I mean, just who can dodge? You can dodge a bit. Not anymore. No dodge for you. And also now no life for you, because you're gonna instantly die. Stabs!
Decimated.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Womp womp.
A death by inches.
Typical, innit? Gonna bleed at the end of that. I mean, just like, come on, game. Come on, game. Don't be a bitch. It's like, just, oh, I know, I'm just gonna give you a bleed. Turns over. Well, that's just tough shit, isn't it? I know it's not particularly valuable, the old citrine. But yeah, I mean, that's literally the reason why I should not take it, because there's nothing else worth swapping out for it. Yeah, bye, citrine. And you're just gonna bleed out gently. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Let's have a little... let's poke this. Yeah, that works. Ooh, we got a big fishy. Actually, technically not a fish. That's a crustacean. Okay, well, that's it's got a lot of protection, so there's not much else to do, really, though, is there? It's like, yeah, there's no transferring of anything, so yeah, might as well just whiplash. Might give it a bit of a bleed, maybe. Yeah, very resistant, though, those bastards. Okay. Right, I guess some blight. It's not very resilient to blight, so blight it is. Lots of blight. I'm gonna stack that blight up. And reduction of dodge doesn't really help us with that thing. So, but what else can I do? It marks the target. I mean, it's got a slight bit of dodge. Its stun is quite resilient, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Yeah, resisted it. Little bastard. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you're visible now, but we're gonna do more blight on you.
Struck.
Yeah, stack the blight. That's 36 blight so far in total. So much blight. Oh, you can't quite use that. What is that? What is that? 40%. Ah, shame. I guess punish the big thing. And I'm gonna yank you forward. Still gonna do the arterial pinch, but no, it misses anyway. That's good. Let's try the stunny strike again. Buy some time for that blight to work its way into its blood. Rude. I love that buff. It's just like, what the hell? It's like, oh yeah, I'm really badly injured. I'm gonna do things better now. Still got the blight in there. That's 45 blight that's ready for that. Oh man. So, let's do some more pulling, I think. Can't stun the big guy again, but he's already stunned, so who gives a shit? Let's just slice that head off.
The enemy crumbles.
And exsanguinate. Didn't do much as I'd hoped, but it's fine, whatever. Rude. More blight stacking. That's 48 blight that's stacked up on that thing. I mean, that's 2 rounds dead. it's a lot of death.
Continue the onslaught.
Wow, just liquefied that guy.
All.
And this is, for what it's worth, a little bit of mild whipping. Oh, we might actually really get this thing. I mean, it'll do damage, so there we go. That's it. It's dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
God, look at that. That is some serious treasure. Oh. Oh. I mean, oh. I like that. That's good treasure. We can nom some noms. We can clear out some food. We're gonna clear out some food. Even those who technically don't necessarily need. Okay, so we're gonna grab that. Torches, maybe, I suppose.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
We can
and
probably.
purpose is made clear.
We've got some skills that produce torchlight. We're most of the way through. We don't need that stack of torches, so I'm gonna get rid of that and do that. And then we're gonna end up having to. You know, we could camp now, make some room, loot this chest, or we're coming back to this chest, go to the next room, which may or may not work, but come back to this chest after we've done this room battle down here. Or we could just say, stuff that room back. Oh no, there's treasure there. We want the treasure. We're gonna come back to this room. Okay, I'm gonna rest in the next room. Next room will be the rest. Ooh, hello, torch. Hello, torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And then camp in this room. Ooh, there's a chest. I mean, yeah, let's get some blight in there. Everyone likes a bit of blight. Oh, little bastards. Ooh. That doesn't really affect us too much, thankfully. Make you bleed. Oh yeah, that bleed alone will kill you, but not next turn, but soon. Oh god, look at that. It's a horrible bleed. It really is. That's it, yeah, you just get the flagellant. We really, really don't mind. It's good. We like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Ooh, didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. Alright, more blight. And then that's you blighted up, I think. That's 2 rounds and dead, and oh, there's 1 round and dead. There we go. Didn't even need the blight. I'm gonna punish you now. Give you a bit of nice sweet bleed. That's it. You're finished. You're finished on your next turn. Yeah, this is working. This is working.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Indeed. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Yeah, and you're fucked. I mean, let's heal self. That's a big heal. And stops. And sure, I don't know, just yeah. for what it's worth.
A slow death. Unforeseen.
Okay, we got some actual heirlooms now. That's novel, isn't it? Crests. I mean, all heirlooms are obviously valuable, but some are more valuable than others. Let's put these in order of value because I'm gonna go all OCD on you now. There you go. There's order of value. We have the cashy cash, and we've got the foodie foods, and we've got the Bernie burns. We've got the keezy weezies. I don't know what I'm on about. Herbs? Yeah. I hadn't thought about it too much. I was just being weird. I want the crests. But beyond that, I don't actually know what to... Maybe get rid of the holy water. Because we've not really used it yet. It's not going to be essential to anything, I don't think. We're not going to get, like, to a blockage, and if we haven't got holy water, we've got issues. I think I may just grab the busts. We like the busts. Fuck it. Okay, right. That blightstone, though. Oh, my God. It's like 1,000, though, isn't it, for a blightstone? Ugh. Could get rid of the gold, but we're just going to find more gold, so... you know what, whatever. We're gonna camp. Simple as that. We're not gonna bother healing, but de-stressing would be good. We'll be fine.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We'll do a little bit of a heal. We don't really need a heal from you. You know what? We're just gonna have enough so that it doesn't stress people out. Okay, that self-stress reduction is awesome. Okay. Self, one companion. Stress. Self-only stress companions get more stressed. Yep. Remove disease. God, you really haven't upgraded you, Iced, have I? You've got, like, no abilities to use of any significance. Zealous speech. Oh wow, we could do zealous speech. That's powerful stuff. Gallows humor. We could do gallows humor. I mean, what's the chance of it turning bad? I mean, it's quite high. Ice didn't appreciate that particular joke. No, did not approve of it at all. Extra speed for battles? I mean... I like that. I like that. Okay.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And let's see what we get in here. Yeesh. What's worth getting? See, shovels will always get us more. Crests aren't as important, so I'm gonna err on the side of abandon the crests, because they're moderately common. We've already got 24 of them. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now we open this. Let's see what's in here.
Wealth beyond measure.
More crests, deed.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's the blue oh, this one. I don't know what that... Is that... What are you... What are you... What are you blathering on about? Do you mean that? Curio? What? Oh, that! Yeah, evasive incense. It's just valuable. It's like it'll be like 1,000 or something like that. It'll be a little bit over 1,000 gold's worth. It will get to the point where it may end up getting destroyed just because... Well, actually, no, I'll probably swap out the health stone, which will be worth 750-ish, I think. And then juggle things around and give that heal. You know what I mean? I'll juggle things a little bit so we don't lose quite so much money. But, yeah. For now, it's staying. I want the deeds. I do want the deeds. Kind of feel like the shovel isn't as useful as it sometimes is, but if we need it, we will really need it. I'm gonna abandon them because, yeah, I don't like it, but sometimes needs must. Okay, I've got some fishies. Quick fishies. Not very accurate fishies, but they're quick, so you know we'll accept that. I didn't rejuggle people, did I? Right, well let's fix the lineup a little bit. There we go. Ouch. Fucking ouch. Well, that was yeah, that was an ouch. Okay, let's get rid of some of your, well, all of your dodge. Nice, nice, nice. Let's finish you. That was insanely close.
Precision and power.
Wow, we're just dodging a lot. Wow, it's stunned, but it's somehow still managed to dodge that. That is rude. So, let's give it some blight. And some of that sweet, sweet cursing. Time to flagellate you. Ouch. It's like you're just dead. You are dead. just dead. And stabs.
English horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I want that cloak. Holy crap, I really want that cloak. And I'm almost saying that the survival guide is almost pointless now. I kind of... Like, I get that it gives us a bit of a boost to these chances, but... I don't know, we're getting to the end game now. This is the end game now. So I kind of feel like that its effect is diminished at this level. And shit like that. Get rid of food? I mean, we can get rid of food. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I'm just gonna nom as much food as possible and then take that, because I want that. A camouflage cloak. That looks sexy. It does look sexy. But we're probably gonna end up getting rid of something like that soon, you know? Ugh, we've got so many deeds, and I want the deeds. I kinda wanna get rid of the shovels. Ugh. Fuck it, I'm gambling. We've got so much stuff that even if we miss out on something that needed a shovel, I kind of feel like we're okay at this point. We're okay. Probably okay. Nicely dodged. I'd prefer a scout ping, but you know. Can't have everything. Ooh, hello. That's only like touch it for positives, probably. No, I did not, you liar. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I really don't like you. Don't you dare. Your tentacles off.
How quickly the tide turns.
There we go, that's you done. I'm gonna mess you guys up at the back. No, we're not. Apparently not. I mean, anything could be worse in this game. Anything whatsoever. It could easily be worse. This game is full of such horror that no matter what you face, there will always be something worse. Nope. Denied. More whipping, please. Stop that. Stop that at once. You're dead. You're dead. Good, good, good. Tentacle thing doesn't leave a corpse. That's good. Let's just drag you forward. Boink! Well, sometimes these prophecies are self-fulfilling, Delta. Sometimes. Ooh, so close to dying on the next turn. Time to die on your next turn. There we go. 1 point was all we needed. And whippy! Let's get some heals in if we can. Oh, you're going straight away in there that time. Yeah, we don't care about your injuries, Iced. No offense, but you like the pain. Okay, well, that's you dead on your turn. Let's just do that. Hopefully we can get a, here we go. Wood construction. 5. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. There we go.
Is knit.
It is indeed.
Be wary.
Pride, but pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Just no. Ooh. Nice. And we get a scout. Let it be a big ping. Come on, big ping. Big ping. Nah, we didn't get a big ping. But that's okay. We don't mind. We don't mind. Side curio. Yeah, fair. Ah, just a box. Probably nothing.
Finding the stuff is
It
only the first
was
test.
not nothing.
Now it must be carried home.
Why they don't just, you know, turn around, I have no idea. Just rotate their bodies and go in the opposite direction. Just these people. What have we got? Yeah, it's quite light. Ooh, hello. This is a horrible looking combination. I do not like this combination at all. That's why I don't like this combination. This is looking decidedly bad. Let's try and get rid of these fucking things. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. Yeah, he's. Oh, good. Ah, right, damn it! Why did I think it was that one?
Clarified in a single strike.
That was actually. Although at least you resisted the stun. That is something. That is something. Who's got dodge? These fuckers have got dodge. Hardly got any dodge now. Back row is very dodgy. I like you two. Zen and Bio, very dodgy. Exsanguinate that creature. And, you know, give some love to the old thing at the back. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, no, we dodged a sound. That is how good we are. We can dodge sound. Just think about that. Can't do that. What are they going to do? 8. Yeah, that's fine. Can I attack that back row? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Let's do a little bit of a de-stress. More blight on the back row, please. Here we go. Now you're moving forward. This is good. This is good. I mean, I could do abyssal artillery, but I'm probably more just gonna keep on hitting it with these. No one's injured enough for that, you know, word construction to be worth using. Punish. I think just dots are gonna kill it at this rate. That's 11 damage per round. Yeesh. How dodgy are those guys? I'm really impressed. Okay, well, it did a bit of damage, you know. Did a bit of damage. There we go. It's dead. It just doesn't know it yet. Oh no, it knows it now.
Champion falls.
Yeah, they figured it out eventually. Those citrines. Almost useless. Almost valueless. That was a short corridor, wasn't it? Right, onwards. And we hope for a scout ping at the end of this. Oh, hello. Let's get some blight on those fuckers. It's got a lot of dodge. Not really anything. I'm just gonna rely on some damage from this hex. Because it does do some damage. If it does, like... Oh, it needs 3 damage to actually do anything. Could just do abyssal artillery, could do knit. Let's just hex this guy. We're gonna need to kill him. That little bit of dodge he's got. No good. I want to kill that guy. There you go, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He's not. That's rude. That's very rude. Right, let's... There we go. Now it's dead. Don't like those things. They're awkward to kill. I mean, I know these guys are pretty fucking awful as well, but still. You know, the snails are annoying. Keep slapping him for minimal damage. I don't think any of these are actually piercing. Yeah, because you haven't got the pickaxey thing. I kind of want to be killing the... Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get rid of this guy. There we go. Dead. It's got good stun resistance, but I might get lucky. There we go. Three-point critical. I know the amount of protection these fuckers have got. Oh dear. Yeah, let's just keep hitting you, I suppose. For a laugh. 2-point critical, that's nice.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah. Ooh, all of that went in. Nice. Nice. We have a bit of a long trip ahead of us. Ah, one of these things. They've got like chance of just good stuff, haven't they? That's what I tend to remember. Oh well. It was quite pretty. It was pretty anyway. No ping, but I'm gonna keep searching. I don't think we've got any herbs. No, we don't have any herbs, Necro.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I just love some of the things he says. It's like, it's a fucking torch. It's not a fortune. It's a torch. It's literally almost worthless. Okay, well, that's that. Just one more room to search and then we're done. Yeah, nicely dodged. That's gonna only be bad because we don't have the herbs. Nah, no thing from the stars here. Nothing. That's it. We've just got 2 traps we didn't disarm, stroke trigger, and a curio we don't have the right things for. It's actually, all in all, a 100% successful trip. Fairly minor stress, I would say. Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't have to get rid of more, to be honest, but we've got a decent haul. Decent haul. It's alright.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
We got this sweet shield for our... I think we've got like 1 man-at-arm somewhere. Yeah, we've got a few useful heirlooms. We got, oh, everyone went from like 0 to almost leveling up. Oh, yeah. We're gonna cure that, TRDC. We're gonna cure that. Cure you with that shenanigans.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So these guys have reappeared, but they're just stressed to all hell. So we're gonna put them into rehab. First things first. First things first. We're going to unequip all trinkets, which may indeed get us quite a lot of shit. Yeah, we've got 2 evasion incense. Yeah, 1125. That's an acceptable amount of stuff. Don't like the health stone. It's low power. Unlikely to ever use it because we've got something else that's going to be better than that for anyone. Probably best not to ask them, Delta. I suspect if you ask them to recall where they were, they'd probably end up just screaming and end up going back there, which we don't want. So, at the Abbey, Darth, you're gonna pray. It costs you a lot of money to pray, apparently, but you're gonna do it anyway. You're gonna meditate. Necro, you're just gonna. Can you like go to the pub or something? I mean, nah, you don't want any of that. Neither of you 2 want any of that sweet tavern shenanigans. Oh dear. Wouter, you're what are you? Will only pray. Well, you can't. Yeah, the crier is currently blocking you. Womp womp. Womp womp. Ooh. We have some stuff. The sunken crew. Look at that. The berserk mask for the leper. Interesting. Increased crit, increased speed, and some not horrible negatives, but certainly, yeah, not great. I mean, if there is truly a god that they get in contact with and that god is nice and likes them, then sure, hopefully it will allow them to cleanse and purge from their minds the horror that they faced. Seren, oh my god, what's wrong with you, Seren? Will only meditate. Ah, what is wrong with you? You're all crazy religious people. There we go. Okay, so we have, I'm sure, something else that we need to do. Yeah, I'm sure I did, Malik. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. And blah. Huh, life crystal's interesting. Yeah, minor speed debuff, but yeah, plenty of extra hit points. That's simple, but quite nice. certainly counteract the max hit point penalty that you get on some of the more powerful items. So we've got another couple. What happens with Lost and Found? We could just jump into the cove again. Feel like we need to send some of our tougher peeps. We've got actually quite a lot of tougher peeps. Shall we, level bloody one. Yeah, whatever. Shall we send some of a level 4 team to deal with the sunken crew? I think that's what we should do. What do you think, guys? Sunken crew? Yeah, I know. Oh, God, I'm always getting criticized. Guys, stop criticizing me. So I think we should do Sunken Crew. I can never remember what we really need for Sunken Crew or what's bad for Sunken Crew, but I think they're human, aren't they? They're kind of weird fashion. Just having a little look at how this works. Yes, kind of... Yeah, kind of feel like just equipping these in exactly the same way, and, well, that'll just work out. They've got, I mean, they've got too much marking though, isn't there? The caltrops that bad? The caltrops weren't bad, they just weren't good from the front row. So... the caltrops are pretty good. They don't do a huge amount of damage, almost none, but they do a bleed, and they do debuff. So that's good. Just got to make sure that Thunderlord goes in the front row and Secret grows on the row behind that, and they've got marking and damage versus marking, and it's all going to be good fun. Yeah, let's do this. Secret and Thunderlord. We're going to go for the Sunken Crew. Sigma's not a particularly big healer, so we will probably need a dedicated healer, and I don't think we've really got one. Falros? Falros is a heal. We could Falros a healer and then slap Sigma in here as well. Technically, they should be swapped. Okay, we've got some marking and some marking synergy. We've got some stuns. We can affect basically more or less anyone anywhere from the front row. This guy obviously can weaken. We can curse, which is good. Demon's pull, always fun. Got that big heal, of course, and then here we've got a lesser heal, but it does cure stuff, which is nice. A little buff, and we've got that whole back row horror that he can provide. I mean, this isn't a bad combo. This isn't a bad combo. I quite like it. Don't know how good it is, but I quite like it. So, Secret. I'm not even going to bother with the book this time. Or should I? You think Vulnerability Hex? Yeah, we can do Vulnerability Hex. Reduces dodge. And it marks. There's so much mark synergy, that's ridiculous. God damn, these guys are alright. These guys are leveled up. We barely need... We don't even need to upgrade them. We just needed to... That skill swap was the only thing we needed to actually do. Hot damn. That was pretty good. Okay, well. I think I will do the whole survival guide thing, because it is still pretty good. And the scouting chance is always nice. What else do we get from you in the front row? Extra dodge. Various bleed resists. Damage versus human. The Sunken Crew is human, I'm guessing? I've got a lot of Eldritch in this next thing. Damage versus Eldritch. That sounds fun. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, let's give you the ancestral pen. What could possibly go wrong? Nice severed head. Everybody loves a severed head. Everyone. Simple as that. Virtue chances. You could put some dodge in you. Gonna put some dodge in you. Yeah. I'll fill you full of dodge. I have no idea. It means it's gonna be a nice torchy run. But I like the camouflage cloak. It looks good. If the torch is above 75. Odd, but that's cool. We will take lots of torches. That shenanigans is yeah. You're definitely stunny and debuffy. So we're gonna definitely put that in there. And damage versus Eldritch and all that shenanigans? Yeah. Stun skill chance? Actually, you're stunny. Are you actually stunny? No, you're not. I got my cultist and plague doctor mixed up again. Yes, the debuff is good, but there are, as has been said before, better debuff items. Oh, okay, Necro, that's odd, but you know, that's cool, I guess. We got some Healy shenanigans. Kind of feel like it's a good combo for you, you know, just damage. When you're going to be doing a lot of stunning, actually. Are you going to actually be doing a huge amount of damage to these guys? Does the damage? Probably not, actually. I think it does the damage kind of work on dots. I don't know. Bit of accuracy. Healing skills. Yeah, okay. Let's just pump up those healing skills a bit. What was wine for? Oh, the tempting goblet. Well, there it is. Really not sure. Really not sure. Maybe just a tempting goblet. It's a lot of stress in a simple cup, but I could also just do the whole stun thing and just, you know, max out the stun shenanigans. But that's possibly the better choice. Now, you do have the old stun shenanigans. Be nice if we got a blight boosting thing for you. That would be useful. Yeah, that's blight resist reduction, which is no good. I don't think we actually have. Not for you. Yeah, maybe a spare slot. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. We are there for the boss. But yeah, leaving a spare slot probably worth it. And worst case scenario, I'll burn the survival guide. I know it's a trusted friend of mine, the survival guide, but I just I don't know. I'm just falling out of love with it, if you know what I mean. It doesn't necessarily make any sense, but hey, you know. So we've got our team, we've got our equipment. We're looking at the Sunken Crew. We're all slightly over-leveled for it, except Falros, but I'm sure you'll gain a level imminently, which would be nice. It's provision. Obviously, we want some of these, because they tend to be a pain in the fucking ass. We want some of them, we want some of them. We want some of them. We didn't really use those, but bandages might be useful. Obviously, some of these. Got the keys, got the food, got the torches. Holy water apparently is a thing, but I've not really found that much requirement for holy water in this thing. But let's stock it up anyway. There are bleed effects as well, so bandages potentially are going to be useful here. We can burn the anti-venom because we just get that for free because of our selection. 4 shells, blah blah blah, food. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Yeah, you murdered them and turned them into undead horrors. The latter of which was probably incidental, but...
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Ooh, we start out with a ping. Nice. Now I'm going to do my usual thing of just beelining it to the boss, which is probably one of these two places. You know me. But I may just go and destroy that obstacle first. Yeah? I'm going to destroy that obstacle first. Oh, hello, random thing. I'm just going to... Oh, fuck. Yeah, well...
Another mariner, another misfortune.
It's literally just that. Just to burn that shovel. So that further on we're more likely to be able to say, yeah, get rid of all the shovels. Because we're always in that situation.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Put that down.
Ornaments. Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
I've not noticed him actually.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Is this new? Or have I just forgotten? Or is it... What? What? Okay, let's mess these fuckers up. Who's feeling dodgy? You're not. And boink! And well, play grenade's kind of almost pointless. Who is yet to go? I can never bloody remember you. You can sniff that and get stronger or something. Is there like a yeah, you know what? Boink! And it's quite a powerful cut as well, so it's good. Oh, don't you stop. little stabby fish man. I'll fucking stab your fish. That doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't matter. Maybe. But it happened twice. It was good, I liked it. Slice! That was a good slice. Human and marked. So yeah, that was well sliced.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And that was just marked, but holy shit, that was pure pain on there. But actually, no, it was probably instant death, so no pain at all. Are you ready for a boink? Boink! And, you know, just... Sigma's getting everyone to sniff his vapors. It's disturbing.
Eradicated.
Good haul.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, we know, we know. No ping? It's fine. Good. There's nothing but curios in this corridor. He's got one of them. I mean, in this case, who cares? But in the future, yeah, we care. We can get rid of the anti-venom now. There we go.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, let's bring one of these fuckers forward a little bit, shall we? And Abyssal Artillery. I mean, these things are Eldritch fuckers, so they can get eldritchly fucked. That sounded wrong, but... Oh! Oh! That was rude. Right, Plague.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, I don't like that. Especially that thing's suicide explodes. It's really rude. I mean, it's not really a huge amount of... Let's just... Ugh. Probably should... Ugh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have pulled that forward because that's now out of range. Oh, whatever, let's just... I'm gonna just... Boink! Good, at least the stun worked. That was nice. Uh-oh, there we go.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, he was guarded, so there was no point trying to kill him at that point. Shame.
Annihilated.
Probably unlikely to be boinked, but got knocked back, so it's fine. Okay, nicely dodged, nicely dodged. Stun resistance is down. Boink! Boink! Okay, let's reconstruct your Oh my good fucking god. I don't think I've ever seen a heal so powerful. Jeez. That was something.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, it's valuable. And this fella here, he doesn't actually have the debuffs. But he does have a... Yeah, the big heal is the big heal. Ah, but then again, no, these are... No. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, bandages. I know sometimes they're useful, sometimes they're not, but, you know, we all have our moments. Oh, we got a scout ping. That's good. Ooh, Trap on Curio. So what I'm going to do... It'll be there. It'll be there. It's the longest route from the entrance. So I'm going to potentially just come back and loot this. I feel like... no, actually, then again... At the very least, we can fill up a little bit.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I mean, yeah, I suppose that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with this. So let's head down. Who's our disarmy person? You're the disarmy person. God, you got a ridiculous disarminess. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, it doesn't really matter what it is. Oh, well, okay. That's. Ooh. Oh. Hmm. That's actually pretty good.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Maybe the holy water? Holy water seems to be the least useful particular thing out of, like, everything. We've got a camp. We could get rid of torches.
Right.
Torches.
Promise of safety.
Okay, now we know whether or not we're wasting our time going this way. Yeah, we're not wasting our time going this way. It's good, the de-stress from those things is good. I'm not risking that before a boss fight. Oh shit. Why not? Both of them get the debuff. Camp now? You thinking like buff and stuff? I don't know, I just feel like we're pretty strong. Really? Really? Camp before the boss? That means we have to backtrack, but I suppose you're probably right. No? Damn it, people. I mean, I think, you know what? If you're going to disagree, guys, then I'm going to... You know what? I'll tell you what. Yeah, camping does remove the buff. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. Absolutely. Lols.
As the light gains purchase,
It is my decision. It's probably the wrong one, but it's fine.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
I'm sure they do. Doesn't have much dodge, but let's mark him. What little we have, and we can get him. I know that he's a fucker, so I kind of feel like... I bet he can't be moved. Yeah, he can't be moved. So I'm just going to go straight in there and start hacking. It's a good initial hack. Let's get some blight going. Oh shit, yeah, I remember. They like tie them up, don't they? Yeah, I'd forgotten about this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nicely dodged. Don't know how you dodged it, but that's good. Let's just, I mean, we could just keep... Are these counted as... No, they're unholy. Ah, yeah, they're undead, of course. That's fine. Yeah, that was, he's getting stressed. Yeah, he'll crack eventually, but I feel like just maintain the offensive. Okay, healed 5, but I think we just build up the plague. Overcome that bullshit. Okay, that's not really working. Yeah, I think, yeah, because it's connected to the heal, isn't it? Yeah, it's connected to the heal from what I remember. Yeah. It's a pain in the arse, actually. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah. The heal is because of the chain, sort of.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stop having lots and lots of turns. That was very low damage. But you know, we're gonna probably do a smackdown. We could do the pull, but he'd move his resistance. Weird construction, probably not needed. I think just maintain that hex, perhaps, or perhaps hex him so he hasn't got as much dodge. Yeah, let's mix this up a little bit. Damn it, the mark's gone. Because the mark runs out quicker because he has more turns. Which is a massive disappointment, of course. Stop it.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
How much bleeding's left on that? Okay, not too much. Gotta get that hex in. Okay, let's fuck that guy up. That was a really low fucking. That was massively low level fucking. That was disappointing. Hang on, is that fully healed? I'm sure I injured that one. I'm gonna just have to... Oh shit, I really want to mark him, but I just need to keep alive. Oh, please attack the big guy. Or let me. I keep forgetting I need to attack the front guy.
Such a terrible assault.
Wow. Fuck you. Shitting hell. I just need to... Oh, it resisted. Hey, Matthias. Let's get him marked again. My brain is not in this fight. It's really not in this fight for some reason. He just seems to be getting way more turns than, like, any other boss. That was a pathetic heal. I should have marked, maybe. I don't know. Let's just try and kill this guy as soon as. I need to focus on the little guy whenever he's there, and only then. Can he be stunned? I mean, he potentially could be stunned.
There can be no hope in this hell.
That's not good, because then they may drag the ones at the back to the front now. That may have been my only chance at survival, and I may have just fucked it up. That guy needs to stay injured. This is not good. Two. That's two really pathetic heals in a row. You was, it's just the number of actions they get. Pathetic damage. That's like two big pathetic heals, two big pathetic damages.
A faint hope blossoms.
Faint, yeah, fairly faint. Damn it, that's... Stop mucking us up. Oh, that rearrange is almost pointless. Shit. All he's doing is swapping with someone else who's also useless. That's all that's going to happen at that point. Moving back just swaps the two weak people around. It doesn't actually improve our situation at all. What? He passed, but he didn't do anything. He skipped his turn. That doesn't sound like a pass to me. No, they got a heave-ho. Oh, it's nearly fully healed. I don't think I can do it. I just haven't got... Whatever it is, I haven't got it. I can't... Why am I marking something that's already marked? My head is not in this fight. That was the most pointless thing I could have done. Shit in hell. Should have moved him back, because then, yeah. That was really unhelpful, like super unhelpful. Come on, let me attack that front guy. Come on. Pass. Fuck. Come on. I can do a tiny bit of damage to the front guy and refresh the mark. Yeah, they're all cracking left, right, and center.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Now there is nothing he can do, so he's just gonna get stressed if I don't move. Even though it moves the one but if I move him to the front, he's fucked. I'm literally gonna pass. I need that guy to move forward. I need the two middle ones to swap round. That can then begin me getting everything back in order. I'm just not getting any turns on the middle ones. Again, I'm not getting any turns on the middle ones. Again, the swap is pointless because it just makes him vulnerable. I've got nothing that I can do with him. It's really pissing me off. Here we go, finally! I can actually swap some people around, move them forward. Oh, come on! Give me a break! That was like the opportunity to actually get something done.
Destroyed.
That was very frustrating. That's just 3 turns they've had in a row. It's just... Stop. He's already had his turn. Useless damage?
Press this
Good
advantage.
damage.
Give them no quarter.
It's been a while since I've had a turn. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. I get a turn? What the hell? This is awesome! I forgot what it was like. Yeah, swap around with the front. Hey, he said, get out my way, let me at him. That does suggest he was gonna... Nice change of... Well, I'm glad to be of service, Matthias. Oh, there's just so many turns. I'm just bored of having hardly any turns. Okay, that was at least something good, I guess. This is the longest, most ridiculous fight I've had in a long time. We're all gonna die horribly. Stop attacking him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Slowly getting into a rhythm, but it's just they just have so many turns. I'm getting a little bit frustrated. I'll be honest. A little bit frustrated. The stress is gonna kill them before anything else does.
Well struck.
Please let me attack that guy. Please. It's just, I mean, at least we're dodging them, I suppose, but fucking hell. Oh god, not again. Come on. Again, we gotta go. Just need to kill that guy in front. It's a shame we're not getting any, like, actual big hits against the front guys. We often get, like, ridiculously powerful hits, but we've not had any. Yeah, I know we've got a hard stack incoming, but I'm trying my best, but I've got nothing that I can do. Well, now he's gonna get heals. Oh, and look, it's fully healed him as well. Fucking thing. It's the sheer number of turns. Oh, finally! We actually get a big hit from that. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we never get any significant damage improvement from Marked. I swear to God we don't. But we theoretically should. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. But this is because he keeps pulling us around, Matthias. Great. I don't know. I think we're just gonna leg it. I just don't think we can do it.
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
When it's eventually my turn, I might retreat. Okay, it's my turn. Yeah. They keep on pulling people to the front even when they're fully stressed, though. It's... I am not sure you're right. I really am not sure whether that's right at all. I really am not, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's get him marked. He's passing, great. Ah, shit in hell. Swap him. Yeah, we're not very mobile at all. Oh no, they can still do heave-ho. So you're wrong. We're legging it. Actually no, because they probably get left behind if we leg it. Shit. We need to get rid of... I don't know what just happened, but fine. We need to kill him. And then we need to leg it. Come on, give me something. Don't. Fuck. Fine, you don't get the. Oh, okay. Maybe you do.
Soothed. Sedated.
Please give me a turn. Give me a turn.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Get the fuck out of here.
Failure tests the mettle of heart.
Yeah, we weren't mobile enough. We need to be mobile. And we were just getting really bad damage on that guy at the front. Even when he was marked, we were doing really bad damage. Terribly shit damage. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but yeah, I mean, we got some stuff. Oh well. I think it's time for a break.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Yeah, I wasn't great, guys. I wasn't great, but it could have been worse. Could have been worse. We could have lost everybody, all the trinkets and everything. You know what I mean? All the stuff we'd gathered. So at the very least, we've got you know, we didn't lose anything. Yeah, we didn't lose anything. We're gonna lose a bit of money fixing people, but we didn't lose anything per se. So yeah. What do we want, guys? I'm pretty sure if there's anything, you know, let's do the whole thing. Vote for the music. Vote for the music. Yes, it was Malik, wasn't it? Yeah. He literally, that's basically Malik all over, isn't it? Lost 1,000 gold after becoming overwhelmed with emotion and donating generously. It's like, yeah, that's our Malik, all right. Just donating generously. So come on, guys, we want some music selections from you. So vote now, please. If you are an adept, then you do get two. You get your votes count as 2. Okay, we got 1 vote for classical. Anybody else going to be voting for stuff? Come on, let's get that stuff sorted, and so we can, you know, get some music going, and I can have my break, and I can de-stress. Hopefully, I won't donate too powerfully to. No, Delta. We're not having a 3-hour break with me bitching about bosses. This isn't. It's not what people. Well, I mean, maybe you want it, but I sure as hell don't. So, okay, we've got 1 vote for classical music. This is, you know, unprecedented, guys. Come on. I'm gonna get them votes out. What are you guys? Come on, vote. Type it in. Type in rock, or type in classical, or type in electronic. We've got 1 vote for classical so far. We need some more votes. Classical winning on 1 vote. That's, you know, I like classical music, but yeah, we need a little bit more than that. A little bit more activity in the voting quarters. I mean, we've got a look at that. Now we've got a 3-way. We got a 3-way fight. 1 vote each. Oh, got any other votes, guys? Oh, now we've got Malik. Yes, you've pushed the electronic votes up. Nice. So electronic is in the lead currently with 3 votes. I'm gonna get any others. I feel like we're gonna have a low vote session. Like, we're not gonna get loads of votes. It seems to be it was a bit slow last week, and I think it was slow then the week before that, because I missed one. I think we're looking at electronic. I get my electronic stuff listed. Rant time. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go with the electronic stuff. I think we're gonna. Oh my god, what is this? Jingle punks. What the hell kind of madness is this? I don't know what kind of madness this is, guys, but we're going electronic. This is by an artist, Jingle Pants and Punks. Sorry, Pants. Jingle Punks. We're gonna see how it is. See how it sounds. See what the madness is like when it finally loads. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, there's only a certain amount that I have available. Oh my god. It's kind of like a dance electronic thing. I'll do my best. There's only a certain amount of music that I can actually use for, you know, legal reasons. Those boring legal reasons. There's a bit more dance than electronic. Never can tell. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get myself some drinks. You guys have a little break. We should be back here in about less than 10 minutes, but not by much. In about 8-9 minutes, something like that. I'll be right back. I'll try my best, Chosen. I'll try my best. Well, maybe I'll rant for you after the stream, Matthias. How about that? I could rant about panic buying and toilet paper. How about that? I could rant about that if you want. Or more specifically, the people behind it. But we're not allowed to talk about why they're doing it. Apparently that's YouTube rules. We're not allowed to talk about why. We're not allowed to talk about specifically the things that are happening in the world right now because apparently it's just not allowed. That's a separate rant. It is indeed. Sort of. It's, you know, I'll do my best, you know. So, guys, that was a bit of a shit show. Yeah, that was a frustrating fight. That was a really frustrating fight. I did not enjoy that, really. Not at all, actually. Right, so, Wouter, you need fixing. I'm gonna fix you good. Oh god, you're still here, Crier. And he's just sleeping in there. That's just fucking stupid. So yeah, Wouter, you can go pray. It's fine. Do we have anything that's saleable? I like that. The shield breaker, extra damage versus marked. That's interesting. Pair them up with a marked target, with a marking synergy, and that's, you know, 25% more damage. That's good. But we could. I mean, we really could go and do something really bonkers, something tough. Not a boss, but like, oh, we could go and try and kill the Necromancer Lord. I don't think we're quite ready for the Necromancer Lord. We need a full set. And also, Necromancer, you yourself need to be fully healed before we go Necromancer Lord. So not the Necromancer Lord, but maybe a tough one. You know, short, sweet, maybe something a bit bigger. Activate. So we can activate the things. So, blah, blah, blah. Potent salve. We need to carry the salve. But that's fine, because as we use the salve... I mean, we could go and fight the... I don't feel like a boss again. I'm going to go and do something else. I'm going to go and do this. Use the salve on the corpses thing. And we get a really weird jester tambourine. That's a tambourine? I suppose I can kind of see it. That is the most metal tambourine I've ever seen. Fucking rock on. Alternatively, I could just pull out a combat one. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the combat one. Yeah. I'm gonna do one of these. I assume we can send our level 6s after one of these battles. Good. So, King Mage, Theresa, Pat, Riot, and Necromancer. You can warm up. I don't know, Delta. It's probably not a good idea to ask such things. What about that? Or we could level up some of our lower level dudes. I mean, we probably could do with that. Saren specifically. Matthias? I don't think. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're fine. You're wanting to level up soon, no doubt. But yeah, you're good. You're good. My Animander. Got some marking there. You're just you. You're just the puke machine. Not a huge amount of marking synergy, but you got the heal. You're going to be the puke machine. Blight. Does Blight work on undead? Yes, it does. It works on unholy, yes. It's the bleed that does not work on them. Yeah, that works fine. That works fine. Okay, we need to level up some equipment. We don't have the money for it, which is why we're going on an easy one. Because then we don't have to actually, you know, spend too much money. Yeah, we're maybe an all level 5. Maybe more level 5. Matthias, instead of... Yeah, we'll do that. Because then we've got a couple of level 5s who can level up. I just want some money. I want it to be a money run. I really do just want some money at this point. Really could do with some money. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice, Delta. That was... They were good times, you know? They were good times. They were good times. But that's all done and dusted now. So, Sarissa is trap 100%, so we're not even going to bother with the book. With the book. But what we are going to bother with is all of the wicked, cool Healy stuff. So you're going to get that Healy thing. This is an unholy quest. Unholy. So we're going to keep an eye out for unholy things. We don't actually have another big Healy thing. We got some little Healy thing. That scroll. We lost the big scroll, didn't we, somewhere? Someone died. Took the super scroll with them. That was disappointing. Maybe we should kill that bird that's got them all. We can think about it. Oh yeah. Abomination thingy chance, protection. That's all good. And this shield. This shield is good. I like this shield. It looks kind of sexy. So let's have a little look at our man-at-arms. What have you got at the moment? You've got some smacky stuff. You got some crushy stuff. You got some riposty stuff and some buffy stuff. The buff stuff's kind of cool. We've only really got the stunny stuff. So if we did give you the shield, the move skill chance, I mean, it's kind of cool. I do like the shield. I think we should give you the shield. The shield is sexy. It's a bit of a damage reduction, but most of the damage is going to be done by this fella anyway. But we can then also give you a big damage output thing. I mean, the Ancestor Pen would be a noble thing, but you're sort of like, you're a front row support tanky thing. That would be a good idea, Matthias, thank you. All the dodge. But we do want also some fun shenanigans. Don't you get cultists in the ruins as well? You get undead, but you also get... You do get humans. You do get humans. Kind of feeling like giving this cloak to someone would be fun. Just silly amounts of dodge to people. Range skills, debuff resist, blah 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 blah. Always gets difficult, doesn't it? There you go, he's fine. He's fine now. Yeah. I have to admit I am. Some of them are very specific damage trinkets. But they're not... Yeah. All of your stuff's ranged, isn't it? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're cool. We're cool. Double check that it is still normal. Good. We don't really have enough to upgrade people, but we should be fine. One thing we are going to do is we're going to put Secret and Thunderlord and everyone, we're going to put them into rehab. Who doesn't want to get drunk? And you can't afford to put you into too much drinking. Yeesh. Yeesh! Can't really do much more than that, otherwise we won't have enough money for this. So a little look at selling a thing. I am never going to use that. It was nice and valuable, so and nice I'm just not using really anymore, so I might get rid of it, but we'll see. Blah 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 blah. 7,000's enough to provide for the provision. We're cool. It getting dark is not a concern of mine, really. I think we do need shovels, don't we? We obviously need keys. Holy water's good. Holy water's good. It'll do. It's not great. Maybe a couple of torches just initially. Job done. Biscuits we can get rid of at some point. But, you know, we should maybe try and use them. I don't think I've ever used the dog biscuit. That can be believed. I suspect it can be believed.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Mm-hmm. Let's go to this dead-end room first. Good start. Portraits. Weird fucking creatures. Disgusting, disgusting creatures. Okay. What is this? Protection reduction. Yeah, let's get rid of some of your protection. We do the buff. Always the buff. Can we stun this fucker? We can't really stun anyone, to be fair. We're gonna give it a go anyway. Small chance, might do it. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, these have got good resistance to that. Should have known. Oh boy, that was a lot on the back row. That's God, there's actually a lot of stun resistance, a lot of blight resistance. Jeez, well it'll get through eventually. Here we go, we got some blight. It's enough to kill them on their next turn, so we don't have to worry about them now. Gross. Fucking gross.
A devastating blow.
That was a devastating blow. It was more devastating than I expected. Damn it!
Clarified in a single
That was
strike.
fucking insane. First you get stunned, Matthias, and now you're getting fucked over. That was really bad. That was really unpleasant. That's a self-heal, so that's not much good. Oh my god, it dodged. Fuck, I hate these ghouls. God damn it, stop it! Stop it, let him have a go! Matthias has yet to have a go! Let Matthias have a turn! Fuck! Sorry guys, it's annoying. But that's 3 attacks against Matthias, and Matthias is, here we go! Jeez. But now has got loads of debuffs.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, that's fuck it. It's a tough cookie. You know what? Fuck it. No. Fuck it. Ugh. I know! You didn't even get a turn. You got 3 attacks against you, and and then you finally got a turn to heal yourself. That's all you've done. You've healed yourself twice. That's all you've done this turn. It's ridiculous. It's unlikely to stun, but it's damage. You know, you got a reasonable dodge as well, so... There we go, this is more like it. Stop dodging. Stop moving out the way. There we go.
The greater the glory.
Jeez. We got a
Trifling victory, but a
Ah.
victory nonetheless.
That's a fucking tapestry and a half. Hot damn, that's a nice tapestry. That was an unpleasant encounter.
The light, the promise of safety.
So yeah, that was fun. You're having fun, Matthias. You're having a lot of fun. This adventure's like, it's like the holiday you've been dreaming about for ages.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
Jesus.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, we got a scout ping. Let's see where we get. Ooh, it's a good one. It's a decent ping. That's lots of battles. We're fine. I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, we got some undead fuckers. I do not like any of these guys. You need less protection. We need more dodge. And you need more bile. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say we get some stunnage going down. Hopefully. There we go. It was an okay opening round. Bit filthy though, Matthias. Bit dirty. Nicely dodged. You wouldn't have wanted that to hit you. That looked very unpleasant.
Ringing ears.
Oh, for fucking hell!
Blurred vision. The end.
Already? Already, Matthias! Just stop it! Fuck! This is insane! Just real bad luck on this particular little venture. It's been interesting.
Destroyed.
Come on, don't.
The wounds
I
of
mean,
war
that's
can be healed.
not the worst
Never
thing.
hidden.
Not the worst thing to do, and that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Precision and power.
Whoa, that was a hell of a thing. You're stunned. You shouldn't be able to speak. Oh, God. I don't even. Hey, Monica. God damn. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Been a while, been a while. Alright. Jeez. 12 is not great. 12 is not great. Okay. That's it. They're all dead. They're actually both dead. So I'm gonna hope we can move around and maybe get a heal.
Unforeseen.
No,
Unforgiving.
no heals.
This expedition
Jeez.
at least promises success.
No, it doesn't. It's really not promising success at all. It is promising doom. It's promising absolute doom. We're finished. We're absolutely finished. Oh man, we are finished. I don't even know anymore. Let's just fucking open this thing. Yay. Oh yeah, I mean you're cracking like a fucking egg at this point. So yeah. Let's just circle around and yeah. This little pessimism. Melik is struck by pessimism. I don't even know what this does. What do we got? What have I got? History. Oh, what is that? I have to purge something. Is that going to make someone happy? Is that a happy thing? Should I get Matthias to do this? Fuck it. Okay, it's a buff. Extra damage. That's really, I should have seen that. The worst person to get that. Really was the worst person to get that. Oh well. Yeah, these things happen, you know. Okay, we got a surprise though. We got a surprise around the last time. Didn't really do much. Okay, let's debuff you a bit. It's got so much dodge. Let's get some stun on.
A powerful blow.
Let's focus on that fucker. Oh no, there's no Yeah, I like how you make it. You're trying to make up your mind, chosen one. But yeah, Matthews, you're definitely on that. Yeah, you're definitely on that point of. Yeah. At least you're still dodging. You're stressing everybody else out, though, and it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Okay, that was cool. That one's dead. I'm happy with that. Oh, was it? Oh. Well, never mind. Womp womp. I'm I'm just being me, you know. Ooh, that was a good crit heal. Nice. At least that's something. Got 4. There we go.
Press this
Ooh.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, that guy just needs to not be invisible anymore. There we go.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, they're really after you, Matthias. Oh, there we go. That's... Stop stressing everyone out. You just don't do it. Yeah, let's pump a bit of damage in. Oh! Oh! Stop stressing people out.
Well struck.
Just crittered a corpse of a corpse. Good. Oh, and it dodged the riposte. That was thoroughly disappointing. That's dead anyway.
Their formation
There we go.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We win. That was a good heal. I
Fate is
approve.
the weapon that cuts on its own.
The Ancestors Moustache Cream. We just randomly found the Ancestors Moustache Cream because that's a thing. Apparently, that is in fact a thing. I'm taking it. I'm taking the Moustache Cream. I mean, it's just... What? Oh, boy. And I don't know how it does any of those resistances. It's not the sort of thing I'm likely to use, but it's probably going to be super valuable. Super valuable. Ah, god damn it. I think we should camp. Honestly. Well, I mean, Pat's certainly got a fine moustache. Don't think he looks the sort to care too much about his appearance. But he has got that cool, you know, little medal thing. So maybe he does. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I think one more trip. The next room is empty. We've got a corridor fight, which they're on average not quite as bad as the room battles. And then we'll camp. Because, boy, do we need to camp. So I'm not going to bother you torching it up. Surprised spiders. This is actually... Normally this kind of fight's pretty good, actually. Right, fine, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want without your buff. What will kill you? Camp? Camp will kill you? What are you on about? Why will camp kill you? That doesn't make any sense. Well, someone explain something. It's all disjointed conversation. Come on, let me have a go, guys. Come on. I need a turn. Let me have a turn. I'm bored of not having a turn. I had enough of this with the last boss. Don't want you fucking spiders doing this shit to me. What the fuck is that? Look how much damage he did! What the shit? He's death's door now with some fucking spider doggos! What the hell? Fuck! Yeah, well, that was just a really bad luck corridor fight.
A death by injury.
Most of them are not like that. Oh boy, this is just, it's not, I mean, it's, yeah. Let's try and keep you off death's door.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, that's a bad bite. Fuck. Oh boy, oh boy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This is not going as well as I hoped. How did those spiders do this much damage to us? That is mental. Mental as that may be. Torches, really? I mean, I suppose we're about to camp, so we're about to boost the torches. I'm gonna eat the torches.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Fucking hell. Someone needs a fucking... It's, oh, this is the damage buff? This is a damage buff. Until camp. Yeah, shit. Should not have done that. Should have just done that and then... Yeah. Not good. Oh well, never mind. Shit, we're just camping. We're just gonna camp and pray that this nightmare ends.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Did you literally just take damage from food? Did you just take damage from food? And gain... What? I don't even... It just looked like damage, because I didn't think they were damaged, but I guess, yeah, I mean, the only thing I could do is hope for a pep talk, refuse to eat, oh fuck, why? This is just stupid. We can't afford a nighttime ambush, but I was hoping for a lot more stress reduction than that. Fucking hell. This is not fun times, guys. Guys, this is not fun times.
May we find victory.
This is not fun times. Good grief. 100% of room battles, huh? We're fine. We're fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Quickly the tide turns.
What do you mean turns? There was no turning. That was just blatant targeting of our weakest member, who then fails every save. And now I can't afford to... We're fucked again. We're actually fucked again. Because we're gonna fail this mission. We're gonna lose Matthias, because I can't stop it. And dodging the dodge, Matthias is choosing not to have a buff. Miwino? Is it Miwino? 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 I have no idea how to pronounce that. I think that might be it. I don't even. It's gonna die on its turn. I just want to heal up desperately. I don't think I'm gonna carry on though.
Never hidden.
You know, gonna like move around and you know do shit like that and. Miwino. Okay, Miwino is fine. This.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That is basically 1, maybe 2 hits, and you're dead. You're basically heart attack. That's what's gonna happen. You are basically heart attack the moment we have another encounter. I'm gonna bug out with what I've got because I don't want to risk another death. I know it's a bit shit, but. Yeah, I've had really bad luck in the last 2 encounters. Really bad luck. I can't feel like, okay guys, I'm gonna leave it up to you. No? I know it goes to death door, but I just hate, you know, getting into these situations. We healed up alright just then. We're alright. At least this keeps the light going. It keeps the light going. It's not good. Oh, we got another torch. Yay, torches. Fucking hell.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, if you want to die for the cause, then this is definitely
The way
likely.
is lit. The path is clear.
Oh boy.
We require only the strength to
One of those
follow it.
freaky weirdos at the back. Okay, right, well, yeah, let's get this banner holder down. Done. Can't stun it. It's just, oh boy. Well, that's it. They may just die. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna do a full party heal. And hope for the best. I'm gonna do the old putrefaction. Dodge? Yes! You accepted the dodge, Matthias! Thank fuck for that! I know, that's rude, Necro. That's very rude. Oh god, that's a big buff. It's a hell of a buff on the big guy. I am not looking forward to this. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it fucking hurts. So little in the way of attacks. Come on. Mess him up. Mess him up. Can't actually get to him. None of these attacks will actually hit the back row, which is really frustrating, but hopefully that makes him a target. No, everybody. But at least they got a riposte. Probably would have been better to do everybody, in fairness. Okay, at least that's that last shot that guy gets. It's a lot of damage, but not enough. Stop tooting your tutor. Fucking tutor. Might get a stun. It's highly unlikely. You know, it's the 40%. Oh, that's what I like to see. A little bit of good luck. Okay. Okay. It's just, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's the thing. Oh, he really is a fucker. Oh, this is bad. That's... Oh, I was about to say death's dull time. Don't get all stressy. Okay. Let's just oh, 1 hit point. That looks like 1 hit point. Oh, this might do enough. There we go. Finally, I got one of them. This stun's, you know, again, it's not that likely, but it might. Oh my god, it did. Holy crap. Bloody did. That's it. Oh no, he's lost his blight. Yeah, it's disappointing.
Their cursed champion falls.
Okay. Okay. Need a key for that. I am not carrying this on. I don't see how we can. Oh god, there's only 1 room battle. Oh god, we can actually do this. Oh my god. I think we have actually got a tiny chance. Yeah, no obstacles, you're absolutely right. There is a chance, but there's also a fair chance, because we've got 2 battles ahead of us. The chance of Matthias not getting stressed in any of them is pretty remote. So this may very well be a death. I'm gonna pop this open first. That's a lot of goods. It's got a curio, so not a chest. That's a curio that might be a chest. I almost feel like stuff the keys. Stuff the torches. Fuck the torches, actually. We don't need them. The onyx, you're probably right. Get them. I want them as well. In fact, let's heal up. And leave just enough food for 1 ping. The holy water. Yeah, we can get rid of the holy water. There we go. Fuck. I am sorry, Matthias. You did say that you will die for the cause. I should have used the holy water for buffs. Yeah, I keep forgetting that that's what it also does. No, not bucks. Oh, one of those fuckers again. At least it's not a giant one. Fuck him up.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh yeah, he just can't be stunned. He dodged! Yeah, that's rude. That was a rather hard hit. Okay, middle one's dead. Guy at the back still got plenty of life left in him. Let's see if we can get a stun in. There we go. Good hit, good hit, good hit. Okay, enough of your madness. Let's try and 100% stun resistance, but we do have more than 100% chance, so it was worth trying. It was worth trying. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try again. There we go. Got one in. Just need a little bit of damage. Dodgy bastard.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
I
fall.
cannot afford to use food, because if we take one more step and suddenly it's like, you must eat food. Instantly, pff, max stress. So, I can't afford, even at this stage, I cannot afford to. However, I could almost get rid of the keys. I can get rid of the fucking ruby. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You fucking idiot. It's fucking 1200. I know, but isn't there like one more... I mean, it is. I mean, yeah, I mean... God, if this happens. If they... And I don't give a shit about the money. Yeah, we shouldn't get a food ping, that's fair. That's it, Matthias, you're dead. Look at those fuckers at the back. Just look at them. I'm gonna mess you up good. No, don't dodge. This is not the time. Ah. Ah. They ignore the riposte. They just always fucking ignore it. It's ridiculous.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
They always fucking ignore it. Because they're not forced to attack, it just marks the target. So that if they have skills that benefit from mark, they're more likely to target. Oh, fucking hell. I've got nothing that can heal. So I'm just going to have to keep on going and hope for the best.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Well, you have your chance. Ah, dodge, come on. Okay, at least it looks like they're dead next turn. Well, that is true, Chosen. We have begun to learn a lesson. This is an acceptable result. Okay, those two are both dead. Front one's nearly dead. I mean, yeah, they're dead. I mean, the front one's dead. Got no protection, might as well just go for the noms. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. What?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What a shit show. We don't need a key for that. And if we do, it's too late now. We've got no food. We've got busts. We've got crests. Do I want 1,000 instead of crests? What a shit show. The crests aren't worth it. We do need the crests. So as much as that is useful stuff, got nowhere to put any of it. I want the gold, but I just don't see that there's anything worth getting rid of. The only thing I can get rid of is maybe 12 crests because we've got so many, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep the crests. And I'm going to just pop this open and see what's the worst that could be inside. There might be something even better. Nope. Deeds are maybe better than crests. Deeds probably are better than crests, in fairness. That I will actually say, yeah. So yeah. Fuck that. That was harsh. I've not had good luck this session. This session's been a bit of a crap session, hasn't it, really? It's been a bit of a crap session. We've had a death. We've had failures left and right. Just not a good session. But I'm gonna get out while the going's good. We've completed the quest.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
We got a lot of collected heirlooms. That's a lot of heirlooms. Black Plague, lovely. How thoroughly lovely.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Well, that was let's do the thing, clear the whatsits. Unequip the trinkets, except that we've lost a load of trinkets again. Healy trinkets as well. Always seems to be bloody Healy trinkets. Caravan, absolutely. We've got a lot. We've got one higher level person. We can get them in. We can get that grave robber in. The grave robber's good. I know we haven't got an antiquarian, and there's one there, but I don't particularly. I'm not that bothered. This we need high level peeps.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Do we really give a shit at this stage about a 0 level character? So, Barasa, who, I mean, it would make sense to make Matthias, because Matthias is around, so it would make sense. I'm just scanning, as you can see, scanning the... Actually, no, you can't see that I'm scanning the chat, because I've got it... I mean, Miwino, I'm gonna give you the opportunity since you haven't had a character yet. So if you're still around, Miwino, then speak up if you want this character named after you. Since you're new, you were in the chat first. So yeah. If you're not there, Miwino, then we'll move on and we'll resurrect Matthias right now. But you have been chatting first, you know, and you haven't had a chance either. So that's two positives. I'm gonna sip the booze. Good stuff. Miwino, you have not said anything, so I feel like that's a sign, you know. Okay. Well, unless you speak up before I've renamed the character, I'm going to name this Matthias. Because I'm going to assume they haven't spoke up. Matthias, do you want this character? It is the... You get... do you want it? Or shall we leave him blank for someone else? Entirely up to you. Okay. There we go. They missed out. And again, I don't know how to type that on the keyboard. Okay. What have you got here? Soul transfers. Can be a bit awkward, but you know what? Also pretty damn good. Pick to the face is pretty fucking good. The old lunge. See, that's not a bad combination. You got the blight, which we like. We've got the back, we've got the forward, and we've got the armor piercing. Yes, of course, Junior. Did the whole just JR dot? Yes, I did. We are, yes, absolutely. So the soul has not been transferred, unless it's like, we're going to do a reincarnation thing, and it's like you have vague memories of your past, but you're still technically a new person. I think we may have to pull that one. You got, like, good armor and equipment, actually, for a level 3. You're, like, maxed out. It's actually a pretty good starting position, to be fair. Oh, man. I think Scurvy might notice. Just spontaneously become something else. Oh, boy. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that wasn't a great session, but we made some progress. Valros, you probably could do with a drink. I'm gonna get you in there and have a drink. Sarisa, you are horribly diseased. Let's get rid of the Black Plague. That's not something you want in you. Just have a little scan, make sure nobody else has got any plagues or otherwise. Pat Riot. Oh no, what am I doing? I don't want to put you in there. Pat. Here you go. Peace through meditation. Although, we're going to have a little quick look. Reduces treatment cost. It's pretty good. We've actually got quite a lot of stuff.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Have a scan of this as well. Yeah, we need lots of stuff. Although we could do the whole Jester thing, but I think we've been able to do that for a while. It's not that useful. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guys, I mean, we've got a lot of champions, but I've just had a bad run. Bad run. Oh, man. Oh, the coffee marker. Yes, let's have a little look. Very, very nice. Look at that. Oh, you got some roses. You've actually, someone's left flowers on your grave, Matthias. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. How nice is that, huh? That's good. champion Vestal had a heart attack due to unsustainable stress. Good old Val boiled to death by the hag. And a hag. And a hag. Yeah. The various hags have killed 3 of us. Almost half of the deaths. Almost half of them are due to the hag, in one hag or the other. Oh, I'm not doing anything more, man. Oh, I've gotten to that point. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, oh my god. We want some music though, guys. I think we should have some music. But I mean, it'd be nice for me to, yeah. Let me have a little look what other music is available, because it would be nice for me to be able to give some alternative musics, something other than the 4 types that I have. Because as much as the 4 types I have are good, it would be nice, I agree, if I could provide some other kind of musics. So yeah, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Audio library. Genre. I need to do that. Need to do that. Cinematic. That sounds interesting. Unfortunately, if I click play here, you won't be able to hear them because of the way I've got my sound set up. But what I can do is download a few and just get them playing. Cinematic sounds interesting. Let's be honest and say cinematic sounds interesting. God, there's so many in this list. It's ridiculous. So, boink, boink. And we'll get a few and see what these cinematic tunes sound like. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. It'll be, and you're right. You know, you guys could do with it. We could do with a change, a little bit of a change of pace, change of style, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be a real random mix. I'm not going to really. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Why was that so loud? Jeez, it scared the shit out of me. It's going to be weird. I have no idea what these are going to be like. Oh, there'll be no weeping. That Matthias geezer is bad news anyway. This isn't bad. We're gonna have to give it a bit of time before it really starts showing. 'Cause this is an odd one. Yeah, they're not unpleasant, but they are odd. Okay. It's almost classical. So anyway, yeah, fucking madness around the world right now, guys. What the fuck is going on with people? I didn't exactly promise a rant, but seriously, what the fuck is with that toilet paper bullshit? It's like, don't get me wrong, you know, if you run out of one thing in your house, you know, you could run out of like dry pasta, or you could run out of tinned vegetables, or you could run out of bread, or you could run out of frozen fucking fish fingers or something. You know, if you run out of one specific kind of food, you're gonna have a lot of other kinds of food. I get that. And if you're really running out of food, you know, people are gonna keep you alive. Food is one of those important things. If you run out of toilet paper, yeah, you're in for a big reduction in your quality of life. You know, worst case, you have to start using towels and then cleaning the towels afterwards, and that's just not in a position anyone wants to be in. But it's like, it's stupid because it's not like they bar you from leaving your homes. People don't seem to understand what mass quarantine is all about. They don't forbid you from leaving your home. And it's like, oh well, there's the whole thing running around. You can't actually technically name it, and you can't type it out, and there's like issues about typing in the name of the thing that's going around the world right now. You know, you seriously, guys, if you do it, I will remove the comment. Don't do it. But yeah, it's like all over the world. It's just fucking, it's just stupid. You know, these people are gonna, if they really think everything's gonna collapse, then there are literally other things you should be buying. You know, I've seen some videos on people's phones, and it's like, you know, some middle-aged woman with a trolley full of toilet paper. And I mean, a trolley full. Seriously, fucking just, you ask people to do one fucking thing. Seriously, people have had their channels demonetized for that sort of shit. So I would not. And literally, it'd be my channel that gets affected. And the thing is, people are like, you know, wrestling over this. You know, they've got a big trolley full of toilet rolls, and they're like fighting over old ladies for one of them. What kind of people are in the world these days? I just don't even get it. I just don't get it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've heard rumors because of spreading panic. So you're not allowed to talk about things. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that because there's so many people trying to cause panic and trying to cause misinformation and all that shit, they're actually like taking a really hard line, and it's like, well, no. But it's, don't get me wrong, it's fairly serious. Not panic level serious, but it's something to be aware of. But we're not at the stage of stockpiling stuff. We're really not at that stage yet. And all it does is it means that people who just legitimately just run out of something and go out to buy one pack of it, because that's what they do every month, they're like, oh, great, well, now there's none of this for people who actually do need it. So it's, yeah, it's a little frustrating. Yeah, even my local supermarket's selling out. They had an entire pallet of toilet rolls. There must have been like hundreds of rolls. Well, hundreds of packs of 4, because they were packs of 4. hundreds of packs of 4. Gone in 24 hours. Yeah, exactly, Necro. It's not a crazy... It's not a crazy thing. It's not unprecedented either. It's not even particularly deadly, but, you know, it's fine. If you're vulnerable, don't get it. But, yeah, people are just going batshit crazy about it. You know, people need to just chill. People need more chill in their lives. Yes, yeah, soaps and things like that, liquid soaps and hand wash and stuff. That's also on the list. Like, people haven't been washing their hands anyway? Is that something that people don't do these days? Ugh. But yes, people's stupidity. Frustrating. I'm waiting for them to start spreading onto other things like beer and tinned food and stuff, you know? Because you know that there are going to be people that are just going to decide they want to stockpile everything. Idiots. Oh, I'm concerned about that as well, Delta. You know, I mean, I live in a building. I don't live in a building. I work in a building that has, you know, shared toilets with other companies. And, oh boy, you know, you be sat in a cubicle and you'll hear people come in, have a pee, and then just leave. I've even heard people going in stalls. Well, I've even seen people coming out of stalls, or heard them coming out of stalls, and not wash their hands. And it's just like, you, seriously, guys. That's disgusting. Just wash your fucking hands. To be fair, though, I do have to chuckle. I have to chuckle at all the people wearing face masks. Surgeons' masks, specifically. It's like, are they trying to just protect other people from their coughs and sneezes? Because that's all a surgeon mask does. It's not going to protect you. I don't think they are. But it's like that kind of mentality as to why, you know, these sorts of things happen. It's just basic fucking hygiene. But, you know, it's going to get a little bit worse, and then it's going to level off, and then everyone who's confirmed as having it is going to not have it, and they're going to recover, and it's not going to be... It might get as many people as flu, but I'm still dubious as to whether it's even going to be worse than flu. Oh yeah, and people stockpile things, and then they realize other people were like, oh my god, there's everyone's buying butter, and then we better buy lots and lots of butter so that we don't run out. And then other people's like, oh god, there's hardly any butter, we need to buy. Everyone just has loads of butter at home now. Well, not everyone, but a number of people have lots of butter, and a number of people have no butter, and it's the same amount of butter, but it's all concentrated in idiot homes. Yeah, welcome to the human condition. We look around to see what people are doing around us, and we seem to think instinctually that if someone else is doing it, then I guess it must be the thing to do. Nope. I read something. Sheep-minded morons. Let's call them that. So what's on your minds, guys? What's as far as the side of it, yeah, I just madness. So guys, actually, let's get back onto gaming and streamy stuff. Maybe streamy stuff. Guess what game came out today? A bit vague. Some of you might know there was a particular game that got released today. Well, I can't wait because people are going to be googling it, maybe, but you know. But it's a game that I played. To the day it got released 5 years ago, exactly to the day. Ori and the Blind Forest got released 5 years ago today, and the sequel, Ori, the Will-O-Wispy thing or something. Shit, I can't remember what it's called now. But something about wisps and stuff. Sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest came out exactly today, 5 years to the day. And boy, am I looking forward to playing it. I don't know if it'll be a stream or whether it'll be a recorded thing. Probably not a recorded thing, because it's a pain in the ass for me to actually edit videos nowadays. Yeah, the software expired and versions of Windows and installation keys, and then you have to kind of buy a big thing. And so I may just live stream the whole bloody thing. Don't know what day that would be. Will of the Wisps, that's the one. Will of the Wisps. Yeah, and yeah, it's. I'll continue it on and do an Ori and the Will of the Wisps, because I loved the first game. So beautiful, so beautiful. And then maybe very well some of you who saw my series, that was just a regular video rather than a live stream series. But oh, and this music's actually quite appropriate. It's kind of got that feel to it. Oh, I like this. It's sort of like Arabian, you know? Persian. It's nice. Well, we'll see when I can squeeze that in, because I've got things going as well. I still have Kingdom Come Deliverance to kick off again when my Mondays become free. But yeah, that would not be a Wednesday stream. Because Wednesdays is all about, you know, you guys getting named after things, you know? And getting murdered by my incompetence. And that's what Wednesdays are going to stay. I figure 3 streams a week's probably enough for you guys to sate your hunger. Well, if it's not, then you're too hungry. But it looks like Ori's got a few more abilities. So it doesn't look like you're starting from scratch again. Which is cool. Not yet. No, not yet. Might end up doing a couple of FTLs while we decide. But it's got to be something where I have a team, a big team, a pool of characters that I can rename. That's Wednesday stream territory. That's a shame. D&D is just amazing. I mean, I run a game on the Mondays, which is kind of, once that's over, I'll be doing streaming. And I'm in a game on Saturdays that someone else is running. So that's really nice to maybe have 3 sessions a week, but 2's probably enough. But yeah, it's a shame when groups fall apart. People can't commit. And eventually, if you sort of stick with a lot of people, eventually you tend to find a group of players who are dependable. Eventually. And then the people that aren't dependable end up just falling by the wayside and not getting invited. Depends on the situation, of course. Worms, my goodness, that goes back a long way for me. I first played Worms a long time ago. Good game. Don't know whether I could play it again, but it's an idea. And it will be our last one. Because I am about ready to head off. But it was nice chatting. I like the little chats. You know, sometimes I've got time for a chat, it's got energy for a chat, sometimes not so much. But yeah, this time around, it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. Thank all of you for watching, because it's pretty awesome. Oh, I know, Chosen, I know. But it's like, still, they're all ultimately deep down the same game. They just have different graphics and different bells and whistles and different little mods and scenarios and tweaked gameplay. So, but it's at its core, conceptually, it's basically the same. Well, yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you all for watching and supporting, and sorry for not being, getting as much progress as I'd hoped this time around, because there really wasn't a huge amount of progress, let's be honest. Thank you especially to my adepts, Shadowsec, Pat Riot, Darth Malik, Wouter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Cerisa Blacksnow, Alchemist Kyla, and Scurvy Irving for supporting the channel, and also thank you to my apprentice, BioGateway. You really help me out with this. You give me that energy and support to keep going. It's really nice and blah, blah, blah. And sorry for getting you killed, Matthias. And yeah, I'm going to head off, guys. There may or may not... I don't think there will be a divinity thing tomorrow. Ether's got stuff he needs to do. Whether or not I replace it with something else or it moves to Friday, I don't know yet. So keep an eye out on like Twitter or Steam or the Discord channel or Facebook or wherever. Keep an eye out. And hopefully then we can... If it is on Friday, you'll know. And yeah, you get the general gist of what I'm trying to say here. So catch you all later, guys, whatever. Yeah, that's just. I'm gonna move on now. Oh man, catch you all later, guys. Cheerio.